global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello beautiful people, welcome back to our channel. Some few hours ago brought you a video of what is going on very strongly in River State, particularly in Ikwerre local government area. But right now, as we speak, it has taken to another level. A new dimension is going on, and we are all wondering, how come abosi is not taking charge? Inyowo has taken over. The local government area chairman are already fully in charge. Let's watch this video. And for some of us who do not understand the beginning of this whole video, check our playlist, or better still, just wait till my colleague and I will give you a full brief of how it got to this level. It's really getting interesting. Watch this video, come back for more, and hear what they intend to do in the next few hours if nothing immediately comes in. I think Simfobara should look into this with immediate effect.
We are here for a particular reason, and that reason is simple. We ought to have resumed work here, but because we are peace-loving people, we are often the political government. By the grace of God, we use the taxpayers' money to build this council, and all of us are standing here today. We have passed through a lot of things to ensure that we have legacy projects done in the local government. And as we speak, we are aware that the legal chairman, abosi and co, we were here yesterday making an attempt, making an arrangement to come into the council by tomorrow. We have come to tell people, sir, that we will not accept that. That we are going to resist that. And you know, sir, as a matter of fact, that on the 6th of October 2024, we got a secret information concerning what happened here, and we came and informed your men. We informed the right commander, we informed those on ground, to inform them that this is what is happening, this is what they heard, that some persons took the back gate, the back fence, scaled through the fence, and then ambush on what they want to perpetuate. We informed the police that something was going to happen. On the 7th of same October 2024, the police that was at the gate left the gate to say fine and good, we came to resume work. Fortunately and unfortunately for us, the dogs they hired invaded us, shot at us, destroyed our properties, burned down the council. We used the taxpayers' money to build. So many of us here, we didn't take interest because at the duration this project was going, we are taxing ourselves to ensure that we built this project. They came with their cohort, led by the legal chairman, and burnt down the council, destroyed, looted the properties of the local government people, only for the governor we voted went behind to form a commission of inquiry. The commission of inquiry on their own became investigative panel as well, became adjudicating panel as well. On that ground, we went to court, and that matter has been decided. Matter has been decided in our favor to tell them that look, commission of inquiry cannot carry out investigative on the issue that happened. Therefore, the governor, yes, you have to form a commission of inquiry, but the commission of inquiry lacks the power to investigate. Now the matter is decided in our favor, and the court has gone further to other police that has the right to crack investigation, and that investigation is on as we speak. So the attempt to invade here, to come in here, is to destroy the rest, to destroy the evidences that are lying there, because we must show the police what they did. That is the reason why they are going behind, they are passing through all corners to come here for them to cover the evidences on ground. We say no to that. Please, let it not be that we are not doing anything. We chose to be peaceful. But if by tomorrow, Nigerian police decide to allow abosi and co to enter these premises, we will resist them to the last. We didn't come with any arms. We didn't come for problems. We came to inform you that the same way we informed you on the 6th of October of what happened, the same way we informed you. That's why we are here again to tell you that on no account will you allow them access to the place. If you do, the people will come en masse, we will resist them, and whatever they see here tomorrow, everyone will bear the consequences of it. Having said this, sir, we want to commend Nigerian police for continual safeguarding the property pending when the investigation will be concluded. That's why we are here, sir. Thank you. God bless you all.
All right, welcome back. You've heard what they said, and they're referring to, for the records, Abosi is the local government chairman of Ikwerre local government, and they're literally calling Abosi illegal local government chairman, someone that is duly elected. And according to them, they said that they have gotten a court a judgment that is in their favor, and hence Abosi and his cohort and his staff must not find their way into the local government area. What a take! This whole thing all is because of the Commission of Inquiry, the panel, and all that. And what took place in October 7, I think during their election process and all. Yes, so, and the swearing in. And to make matters very worrisome, it is only Ikwerre local government that must lean up. The likes of Obiobo, that was also a part of the whole thing. Obiobo is having peace. There's nobody coming there to ask for any court case or court anything. Obiobo is doing just fine. Could it be that's one of the reasons why he employed 130 assistants just to ensure that everywhere is, in order and within control?
No, actually, what happened there is that on the 7th of October, something happened. There was invasion of the place. Police were supposed to stop people from coming in, and it then led to the destruction of properties there. Now, panel of inquiry was set up, and that panel of inquiry also investigated all the people that were involved in the show in that crisis. It came out in favor of Israel Abosi, but then they took the case to court that Israel Abosi or the panel of inquiry are not given the right to carry out that investigation. The investigation is meant to be carried out by the police. Now, that when they took the case to court, finally came out, court had given them, the judgment had been in their favor, that report of panel of inquiry should be set aside, and the police should be the ones to carry out the investigation. Now, if that must happen, it therefore means that the place must be under lock and key, so that all the issues, all the evidences should still be intact. But I don't know what they are really hustling for, because the truth of the matter is these people are actually, I would say, they have some relationship with the former chairman, and they are looking for a situation whereby they can net this other chairman, and he's not allowed to rule and also to take care of Ikwerre local government area. And if you listen to them very much, his interest, this guy that is talking, his interest is actually focused on, now we build this place, so this place will not go down, some of us, they strip us of everything, blah, 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 blah. I don't know what he's actually looking for, you understand? But I think he's looking at the situation whereby the culprits will be gotten, and possibly they will call for a re-election, because if it is that Israel Abosi is, guilty, so that at the end of the day, they will get possibly that may lead to the cancellation of the election. But very sorry for him that whatever that will happen, it will not nullify the election that took place on the 5th of October. And Israel Abosi, whether at the end of the day some persons will be picked up, investigation will go on, don't forget that the council members and the council workers are still being paid. Israel Abosi is still carrying out developmental project in the whole local government. This does not stop anything. The only thing it stops is that it won't give them that privilege of going into the local government secretariat to do their business. But I feel
that, sorry to cut you short, I feel that if they succeed in stopping Israel Abosi from going in, then they have been able to, reduce his influence in Ikwerre. Don't forget, we're looking at 2027 here. Everybody needs to be able to hold their local government chair, hold their local government area strongly to deliver.
Well, whatever investigation that is going to go on there is not going to be till perpetuity. It's not going to be forever. there's going to be a timeline. Police cannot take the whole year to carry out investigation. It makes no sense. So we're looking at a period of maybe 3 months, 2 months, or even a month. They'll come up with their this thing. Whoever that feels that the investigation that they came up with is totally out of place will take the case to court.
No.
So the only thing is that the place will be under lock and key. But don't forget that the people who may vote you into power will not vote you into power because you are sitting in the Secretariat. Will vote you into power based on how much you were judicious in the use of funds and how you were able to meet up with their welfare need. So whether you want to eat the Secretariat, you go on ahead and eat the Secretariat. But the truth remains that Israel Abosi, that October 5th election remains valid for the next 3 years. He's going to be the chairman, or 4 years, he's going to be the chairman of Ikwerre local government. So it's better you get ready to fight him every day till the 3 years go. By that time, hunger would have done some things to you and you wake up to your consciousness.
2 more questions. Ikwerre local government was not the only place that this whole thing happened, this mayhem happened. It happened in Obuyobo. I've not seen a fly come close to Hyowo to fetch how much more to scream.
Now, everything is dependent on the person that was in those areas. You know, these people are, maybe because they know Israel Abosi doesn't have the strength to stand them, and that's why they are dragging in the police or going the legal way. But unfortunately, those who were involved in the crisis in what they call in Hyowo's case, that's talking about Obuyobo. They've decided to relax, because if they've also taken the case to court, possibly it would have been looked upon as though the report is invalid, and for that reason the closure of that place, you understand. But somehow they fizzle out because they know possibly that the Hyowo would have made life unbearable for them. So that's just the situation.
Do you think if it's Darlington Oji who was the original CTC chairman, do you think he would have done better or done something different?
Being forceful in this case makes no sense. Being forceful makes no sense. Because even if you are forceful and they take the case to court, there's nothing you can do about it, except you are going to work against the court. What is happening in Ikwerre local government is a case whereby the panel of inquiry brought out a report. But these guys believe that they have something better. And what did they do? They run to the court. Court is the legal place that you go and get in it. And they've come out with a judgment. And the judgment have it that the police should be the one to carry out the investigation. So that is why they are putting the report of the inquiry on a hold. For that reason, we can't open the Secretariat. That's the whole scenario here.
All right, that's going to wrap it up. Remember, if you check our playlist, you get to hear why they did not want Abosi Ikwerre local government chairman to, open for the Armed Forces Remembrance Day. This is the reason, because of court injunction and all. Finally, it is out. But we'll give you update as more information on this keeps